now I know it wasn't love. It was just red flags. And I kept walking through them like they weren't waving. You said it wasn't what it looked like, but it always looked the same. Late replies, empty eyes. Always had a new excuse to blame. My friends were trying to warn me, but I thought I knew your heart. Held on tight to every sorry, while you kept tearing me apart. I should've listened. You said she was just a friend, but her name stayed on your tongue. Every message, every like, felt like I was the only one who didn't see it clear. Didn't wanna face the truth, kept believing in the version you only gave me in the booth. Red flags all in my face, couldn't miss them, but I waved them like a parade. Right. Thought your love was just delayed. Now I'm the one that walked away. Finally free. I was colorblind for you. Shades of new. I lied to myself, but baby now I see the truth, and it's red, red, red all over you. You turned silence into tension, had me questioning my mind, made me feel like I was tripping. Every single time I'd cry, I covered up the bruises, even when they weren't skin deep. On giving you my nights while you were loving in the streets. So stupid. I waited up on birthdays, left food cold more than once. Thought the fight was just a phase, but baby that was just the front. And I blame myself for the love you couldn't give. Now I'm walking out with nothing, but at least I finally live. Red flags all in my face, but I waved them like a parade. Thought your love was just delayed. Now I'm the one that walked away. Finally free. I was colorblind for you. Called the warning shades of new. I lied to myself, but baby now I see the truth, and it's red, red, red all over. Love don't leave you guessing, love don't hide its hands. You gave me pain in pieces and called it part of the plan. Your charm was just a mask that I would've feel enough, but this chapter's finally closing. You lost someone who loved tough. No more flags, no more fights, no more tears and sleepless nights. I saw what I needed to see, even if it took me too long. But I'm done now, and I'm gone. Low, confessional tone. I used to think love was supposed to hurt a little, like if it felt too easy, it wasn't real. But now I know it wasn't love. It was just red flags. And I kept walking through them like they weren't waving. You said it wasn't what it looked like, but it always looked the same. Late replies, empty eyes. Always had a new excuse to blame. My friends were trying to warn me, but I thought I knew your heart. Held on tight to every sorry, while you kept tearing me apart. I should've listened. You said she was just a friend, but her name stayed on your tongue. Every message, every like, felt like I was the only one who didn't see it clear. Didn't wanna face the truth, kept believing in the version you only gave me in the booth. Red flags all in my face, couldn't miss them, but I waved them like a parade. Right. Thought your love was just delayed. Now I'm the one that walked away. Finally free. I was colorblind for you. Shades of new. I lied to myself, but baby now I see the truth, and it's red, red, red all over you. You turned silence into tension, question in my mind, made me feel like I was tripping. Every single time I'd cry, I covered up the bruises, even when they weren't skin deep. Kept on giving you my nights, while you were loving in the streets. So stupid. I waited up on birthdays, left food cold more than once. Thought the fight was just a phase, but baby, that was just the front. And I blame myself for the love you couldn't give. Now I'm walking out with nothing, but at least I finally live. Red flags all in my face, but I waved them like a parade. Thought your love was just delayed. Now I'm the one that walked away. Finally free. I was colorblind for you, called the warning shades of new. I lied to myself, but baby, now I see the truth, and it's red, red, red all over you. Love don't leave you guessing, love don't hide its hands. You gave me pain in pieces and called it part of the plan. Your charm was just a mess that I would've feel enough, but this chapter's finally closing. You lost someone who loved tough. No more flags, no more fights, no more tears and sleepless nights. I saw what I needed to see, even if it took me too long. But I'm done now, and I'm gone. Low, confessional tone. I used to think love was supposed to hurt a little, like if it felt too easy, it wasn't real. But now I know it wasn't love, it was just red flags. And I kept walking through them like they weren't waving. You said it wasn't what it looked like, but it always looked the same. Late replies, empty eyes, always had a new excuse to blame. My friends were trying to warn me, but I thought I knew your heart. Held on tight to every sorry, while you kept tearing me apart. I should've listened. You said she was just a friend, but her name stayed on your tongue. Every message, every like, felt like I was the only one who didn't see it clear. Didn't wanna face the truth, kept believing in the version you only gave me in the booth. Red flags all in my face, couldn't miss them, but I waved them like a parade. Thought your love was just delayed. Now I'm the one that walked away. Finally free. I was colorblind for you, of new. I lied to myself, but baby, now I see the truth, and it's red, red, red all over you. You turned silence into tension, had me questioning my mind, made me feel like I was tripping. Every single time I'd cry, I covered up the bruises, even when they weren't skin deep. Kept on giving you my nights, while you were loving in the streets. So stupid. I waited up on birthdays, left food cold more than once. Thought the fight was just a phase, but baby, that was just the front. And I blame myself for the love you couldn't give. Now I'm walking out with nothing, but at least I finally live. Red flags all in my face, but I waved them like a parade. Thought your love was just delayed. Now I'm the one that walked away. Finally free. I was colorblind for you, called the warning shades of new. I lied to myself, but baby, now I see the truth, and it's red, red, all over you. Love don't leave you guessing, love don't hide Midas hands. You gave me pain in pieces and called it part of the plan. Your charm was just a mess that I would've feel enough. But this chapter's finally closing. You lost someone who loved tough. No more flags, no more fights, no more tears and sleepless nights. I saw what I needed to see, even if it took me too long. But I'm done now, and I'm gone.
Yo, 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 yo. Put my earphones in. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Shay, Ryan, Brian, what up? We live? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. DJ Ray, Seaton, Chris is in the house. Big Joe, what up? What up? Thank you, Chris. Can always count on you. Woke is up in here. Okay. What up, Woke? Milus Magno Minimus is up in here. Peace, peace, peace. Yeah, I guess we should take a look at those. I've been peeping them out. I kind of wanted them to finish them because Coco and who's left? Maya. Coco and Maya aren't up yet. Hong fam, Ray's in here. What up, Ray? I tell you though that I am nervous. I am nervous about this gala song. Video is it looks like it's gonna be epic, but I'm nervous about this gala song. Kite, what's going on? Raj Dog, what up? XJG. That's what I'm saying, Chris. That's what it's feeling like, right? This gala song is feeling like a TGIF, um, or maybe even like a what's the other song? Um, damn, I can't think of the name, but it's very runway-ish. Congratulations, Raj. I'm happy for you. No, not undefeated, Shay. What's one of the first songs where it felt like it was a catwalk song? It's not TGIF. Maybe it's is it Tippy Toes or is it Mascara? Jess. Yeah, I think it's Mascara. Giz with the walking. What up, with Giz? Yeah, I think it's Mascara. And so, you know, and it's no if it is a level up from Mascara, all well and good. But that's not my bag, and so that's what makes me a little bit nervous because the more I see the teasers, the more I'm anticipating the song, right? But Simon has a way of surprising you, and so I think the teasers might be kind of just for the teasers, right? And um, he might switch it up on us. So we'll see. I'm excited to see what it is, what it is anyway. So, but I'm preparing myself not to like it as much as I like most of their stuff. Mike Jones, Ago's in the house. I think based upon kind of what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing, I'm more excited about the visuals than I am about the actual song. But I'm prepared to be in awe of the song if it's not necessarily mascara adjacent. Ah, that sucks, Joel. I hate to hear that. Right. I mean, I'm prepared. I'm preparing my reaction to it as we speak. Danielle's up in here. What up, Danielle? Ink is in the house. Okay. What up, Ink? I did not see Espa on Good Morning America. It was that bad? Lead is in the house. What up? See Hang. Hey, and truth be told, I wasn't paying attention. 'Cause I picked New Dance just because somebody in the comments last week said it was New Dance, but actually TGIF was next on the list, and so we kind of skipped it. So maybe I'll jump to it next week, or maybe not, because TGIF is not my favorite. Oh, that sucks that they stunk up the place. What happened? Damn, it was that bad, Jess? Jeez. Poor Espa. I kind of like Espa. Oh, Frank is back. What up, Frank? Like what happened? Just like why was it so bad? Oh, okay. Ink Ink chimed in. Terrible stage presence, lip sync, choreo looked messy. Oh, damn. You know, Simon would not have that. The girls wouldn't even have that. It's so funny um how people chime in from like um what's the other thing? To market their shit. Just random I guess they just go into random groups. Drew C. ATL. What up, baby? So they weren't trying to sing live. They were just trying to lip sync and look cute. Big A's in the house. What up, Aaron? I'm sure it's on like online somewhere. It was Good Morning America. Was it was it's not their first American performance, is it? You got me intrigued.
Your time matters. Your peace of mind does too. At Amica, we make protecting the life you've built easier.
Let's get this Friday started. Back now with K-pop sensation aespa. This year, they were named Group of the Year at the Billboard Women in Music. And as they celebrate the release of their 6th mini album called Rich Man, this morning they're performing the title track of that live. Take it away, this quartet, aespa.
My mom said to me, find someone who can give you everything. And I said, Mom, I already have everything. I am a rich man. I am a rich man.
I am a rich man, I'm a carousel. I am a rich man, I'm a carousel. I am a rich man, and my only spend on a high man. I am a rich man, don't care about what they say. They try to mess up, but can touch mine. They need what I'm raising, my name is, where my name is. I am a rich man, that's me, I'm reckless. Got a strong mind, pressure don't shake me. Got focus on my mind, running to the sound, it's no drama, exit is my next step. No distraction, just simply, cause that is how I got everything. Ooh, I am a rich man. The way you look, you know it's so point my perfect beat. Baby, I'm a rich man. I am a rich man. I'm the one being better with myself, by myself. I am a rich man. Rich man. I am what I am. I am a rich man. I am what I am a rich man. Don't care about what they say. They tryna push out, can be my piece. Most things okay, say my name is, where my name is. I am a rich man. Don't need the money, yeah, I see it. In my closet, my ideas. Yeah, I'm reading, I'm petting, I'm reading. You know what I'm talking about, what's something. No distraction, just I believe that's that is why I got everything. I am a rich man. So I am standing where you look and always on point, my perfect day. Baby, I am a rich man. I am a rich man. I am a rich man. I'm the one that better than myself and myself. I am a rich man. I am a rich man. I am a rich man.
Yikes.
24 all in the same shade. You already know what the text say. Make it better on my take. I would double back on the like that. If you blame me, cameo. I carry the look on the show. I'm like a diamond ring, already got my thing. And I put the price on it. This is the real deal, yeah. I am a rich man. I am a rich man. I am a rich man. I'm the one who's betting on myself, on myself. I am a rich man. I am a rich man. I am a rich man. I'm my own face, and I'm high.
Had enough of that. Yeah, that was a miss. Um, I mean, even the overwhelmingly pretty thing throws me a little back because I guess it's just preference, and people tend to have a thing for long-haired long black-haired Japanese Korean women, but I don't know. But yeah, that was a pretty lackluster performance, to say the least. Simon probably would have brought his own camera crew, and the girls would have been super ready for America's Good Morning America. Because again, that's a moment, man. Like, you don't underestimate how many people are watching Good Morning America at that moment. Yeah, they probably loved that. As a matter of fact, there's probably some 70, 80-year-olds was saying, "Oh my God, look at that! This is amazing." Bad villain, huh? I always get bad villain and bad monkey. I mean, what are they called? Um, damn, I can't think of their name. What is their name? It's not bad monkey. Sorry, Lizzie. Um, what's the other one? What's the other group? What's the other group? Bad villain and who else? Baby monster, baby monster, baby monster. That's what I was thinking about. Baby monster. Monkey villains. All right. How was everybody's weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Anything good going on in their lives? What's going on? Hong fam. It's so terrible, Valerie. It's so true. But I think it's in large. I think it's primarily them too, like um, Bad Villain and Baby Monster. They're the really ones I get mixed up. Okay, interview. How'd it go? Mark, are you a mechanic or you just know your way around an engine? Sending you good vibes, Aaron. Good vibes from the East Coast, Boston. What the hell does that mean, Mark? A shade tree mechanic? Oh, I guess it sounds. I guess it is what it sounds like. Okay, I think I think I get it, Mark. Who you talking about, Shay? Oh, okay. Twice. Well, folks, today, perfect, Lizzie. I'm happy for you. Yeah, let's hold that for a second, Argo. So today we are in our new dance phase of the deep dives, and I think I mentioned it to folks earlier, but New Dance was not actually next on the list. TGIF was next. Um, but it was also kind of hit, like there's not a whole lot of content around TGIF. Um, Certainly not close to some of their earlier stuff or even New Dance. New Dance has a good amount of content attached to it, and so maybe I'll jump back to TGIF, although I'm not pressed to do that just because, TGIF is not necessarily one of my favorites. And so um, New Dance it is. Uh, Hannah, huh? Hannah, I think we saw a couple of Hannah songs. Yeah, I think we saw a couple of Hannah songs, right? That's the one with the girl who I thought was just who sounded horrible in the background, or it sounded like he was just yelling. Um, yeah. Well, y'all let me know about it because I will likely not be checking Hannah out. Yeah, like I don't know, um, Joe. I'm not pressed. Just because what I did hear from Hannah, I was not. I mean, if somebody says that their new stuff is hitting, then maybe I'd be pressed to go back. But um, am I correct that we watched a couple of Hannah videos and did reactions to it? I can't quite remember, but I what was the song? Something about fire, if I remember correctly, was a Hannah song. Something about fire. They were dancing in a laundromat. I think it was a laundromat. Was that Hannah? Or was that somebody else? Right. I remember Nona. Nona was good. Do they got new stuff out? Oh, so that wasn't Hannah. Hannah wasn't the laundromat group. Then who is Hannah? It's funny you mentioned Cat's Eye. One of our Lizzie, one of our I can't remember her name offhand, but she's been in a couple of lives before. We're connected on Instagram, and she recently sent me a message, a DM, um, and was basically asking me about did we see Cat's Eye's Gap commercial, Gap commercial that got 24 million views and something else, right? And you know, I think she was sending it because she's a fan of Cat's Eye, and we didn't necessarily give Cat's Eye the best kind of response to some of their no, it wasn't Danielle. But we didn't give Cat's Eye the best review, and so I think she felt a little bit slighted because she's a fan. I don't necessarily know, but I was thrown aback by the message in large part because I was like, so what that they got 24 million views. I don't listen to XG because of their popularity or lack thereof. You know what I mean? I hope they garner lots of success, but I don't I don't care about their Coca-Cola commercials or their Gap commercials or their Swatch commercials or their whatever their commercials are. I don't give a damn about that shit, right? I care about music, talent, entertainment, right? And Cat's Eye, the only thing that I've found entertaining slightly is that Gabriella song. And that's slightly, like, that's only because I like how they did the hands. The song is okay. No, it wasn't Sea Breeze. No, it wasn't Sea Breeze. I can't remember her name. It'll come to me. But anyway, so I'm not against liking Cat's Eye, right? Like I don't want anybody to get the impression that I got something against Cat's Eye, because I do not have anything against Cat's Eye. But Cat's Eye to me is like all the other ones, like the Espas and Le Seraphims and what have yous. And so as far as music, talent, what I see as far as singing, dancing, whatever. And so they fall in that line, right? They're not necessarily, in my opinion, exceptional, or at least I haven't seen anything that's exceptional from them. They're good, right? Like I like Espa, or at least what I've seen, with the exception of this Good Morning America thing, but it's nothing I go to or look for, right? It's just kind of something that happens, and so, I don't want anybody to feel slighted just because I'm not into what they're into. I'm just saying that much of why we're together is because of what I like, and I like XG and what they do. You know what I mean? And so, and I hope all those groups find enormous amounts of success and get millions of views and sell millions of records. I don't, but that's not why I listen to. That's not why I listen, right? I listen because I hear really, really good singing, or I see expertise at dancing in a way that I haven't seen it, or just visuals, you know what I mean? And so, I don't know. She caught a little bit of a vibe, I think, from our live about Cat's Eye, and I'm not against Cat's Eye. I just want to be clear. I just don't care about views. I don't care about all that stuff. And I can only hope that, because I also think that part of what happens with groups and particularly young people in music, they get easily, everything's getting decided for them, right? And so they just become a part of the machine. And so, with Cat's Eye, oftentimes the popularity means that they have to create music that is for the masses, as opposed to what they might be, or what their target audience might have been. And I don't know what Cat's Eye's target is, right? But I do know that so far XG's target has been hip hop, R&B. I hope that it stays in there, and they can play with other stuff, but I hope their foundation is hip hop and R&B. If it's not, then it changes, and maybe I listen like I have, or maybe I don't, right? But I can only hope, right? Hong fam, I have not seen the puppet show. Yeah, it's funny because when she wrote, she ended it with say, let's see who wins the global girl group competition. And I didn't even know how to respond to that other than saying I don't care. Cuz I don't. Yeah, I mean they're beautiful girls. They're multicultural, which is dope to me. Like, right, just because in the K-pop world, I just never seen anything like that, and so I hope that they, I hope that they do well. Right, they got a little black girl in there. Listen, I haven't seen that, and I heard that there's other K-poppers that got um, black members, but I think that that's dope. Um, So I hope Cat's Eye does well. They just haven't had a string of they haven't had one song where I was just like, "Oh my god, that is so incredible." Or one video where I'm just like, "That's the best of whatever I've ever seen." Right? Where time and time again I have watched XG videos or performance or whatever and been in awe, right? Like in total mouth to floor, just like, what is happening right now? Right, Des. Like I don't know. I know the Gabriella song just because we watched it, and I was particularly cued in on that hand shit they were doing above their head. Like I thought that shit was so dope. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, like if they not hitting, if it's not hitting to me, I can't. It's just not hitting, and so and Cat's Eye just hasn't. They haven't done it, and I'm not, and I know that I'm particular. You know what I mean? So I know that they have fans that they hit every mark for them, and for them, I'm happy for them and want them to do well and want their fans to be happy. And but if we are talking about just pure, just like talent and an ability to execute, whether it is singing, dancing, or performing, I can't compare. Who does it better? Just show me. Just show me somebody that does it better than XG, and I will be a fan. Trust me. If they do it better than XG, I'll be a fan. I'm on it because that argument is mute to me in most cases. Maybe singing. Maybe there's some group out there. I've heard Mamamoo, I think their name is. Their singers are good, right? And really good, rather. I don't want to underestimate, or downgrade their talent, but I heard that they're good. But who else? And then can they dance? Can they rap? Right? I ain't heard no bars from Cat's Eye. Give me some bars from Cat's Eye. If I can get some bars from Cat's Eye, maybe they'll. But I ain't heard no bars yet. And truth be told, that's really the only way that they'd be able to tickle my fan. If some bars come out of Cat's Eye, then maybe. Yeah, I think they're just singing. I mean, I don't even really want to put that expectation because, I don't think none of them rap, have a desire to rap, or would be good at it. Because to be good at it, you have to have a desire to do it. And I think that's the fail of a lot of K-poppers now, is that they're rapping and they're just rapping because somebody told them to rap. Whereas XG is, Coco probably would be rapping somewhere if she wasn't on in XG, right? Like, my guess is that Coco would be rapping somewhere and singing somewhere if she wasn't in XG. Gang, gang, gang. That's it. That's all you getting. That's her name, Moon Bayul. Moon Bayul. Wow, that sounds very cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually, since you said it, Liz, I'm actually I'm really excited about the next group that comes out of XGALX. Um, because Simon's got a learning curve now, so he can multiply his effect. I mean, you know, I'll be honest with you guys, and this is just OG just being honest. I, it's very unlikely that I will listen to any of the names that people are suggesting deliberately. It might accidentally happen, but I don't explore music like that, right? I either like what I like, and then if something new pops up because of whatever, like the only reason I even know any of these other groups is because of us. You know what I mean? Us getting together and me saying, okay, let me diversify and entertain other K-pop folks. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. I'm just waiting for XG. That's it. I'm just waiting for XG to do something. I'm just waiting for Simon to press the button. And I'm, you know, you probably heard me say it is probably heard me say it is that I'm even nervous about this iteration of XG, right? Just because it's a full album, this gala song, this, you know, I'm hoping that the teasers are teasing you, but not necessarily telling you what this song is going to feel like and sound like, because this is very much, it feels very mascara-ish, TGIF-ish, and if it is, then I'm going to be, you know, I'm a support, but I'm going to be disappointed. You know what I mean? That's just me being honest. But I hope they do well with it. I hope it, I just hope it's not a sign of where they're headed. My bet is though that I'm gonna like the video. I bet that I'm gonna like the video because I think anytime they have time to create, particularly visuals, they do well. And you know they be on their outer space shit, and so you know Simon does all right with if he has time, right? I think you know is this love and in the rain was the outcome of not having having as much time and kind of pulling something together. But I think because this is like their first thing, I also think Gala. This is my other thing about Gala. I think you know just because if you know the music business, oftentimes what enables you to do things is sponsorship, right? And so you know, fashion. My guess is somebody sponsoring this iteration or at least this push to get something out from XG, right? Just because the album is not until till January, end of January, right? And so that's plenty of times to prepare a single or multiple singles or what have you. And so to have something come out now, I'm sure that they got a check for this. I think the actual real single is gonna pop up probably November, end of November, December. The real single. All right, guys. Not TGI. New dance time. Shall say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What just say? All right, let's see that first ever teaser.
I just learned a new dance, new dance, new dance. I just learned a new dance, new dance, new dance. Get down with the XA.
Hey. Get it, Harvey. Let's go. Let me just say, right? Because I always comparison shop, right? Can you imagine them on Good Morning America or this, right? And this is, arguably this is one of their kind of more tamer choreos and performances, right? Like they got more intricate stuff but like just Espa XG, extra Espa XG. Come on, there's no comparison, bro. And this is no like incredible camera movement or anything. This is just presence. This is just performance. This is just talent and ability and like practice and practice and practice. And it's lip syncing. They're not singing right now. They're covering, right?
This beat has got me feeling alright. So take the step and turn around. Spin around, put your head to your toes. As long as you're steady, keep your eyes on the floor. Don't care who's watching, let me show you how it goes. Pop, pop, lock it, now drop it. I've been on the move and I've been non-stop it. Never miss a beat, we got a day above it. Looking for this movement, never gonna let it go. Drift the music now. Get up, this is your time. So here we go.
Look at that shit. Look at that. Listen, they're gonna have that Good Morning America performance, and the contrast is going to be stark. Okay. I don't know, bro. It's just like even Cat's Eye, right? Like, has Cat's Eye been on like American Good Morning America? Because I don't even think Cat's Eye could do that. I don't think they could do that. Not to say that Cat's Eye is not talented. I just don't think they could do that. Every time I smile, Mike. Every time.
The party, we come to bother nobody. We just gonna have a good time, moving our body. See me get it down on the floor. I walked into the show. I just learned a new dance. They ask me how I do that. Oh yeah! はい、リューダンスのテーマは探索 Explore.
I agree, Raj. The formations are what kills. How they move in and out of those formations.
皆さん見すぎでこれは CG ではありません。New dance, I just learned a new dance. To the X, to the X, all the little girls get down with the X. Fly with my girls to the party. We come to bother nobody. We just gonna have a good time, moving our body. See me get it down on the floor. I walked into the show. I just learned a new dance. To the X, to the X, all the little girls get down with the X. Fly with my girls to the party. We come to bother nobody. We just gonna have a good time, moving our body. See me get it down on the floor. I walked into the show. I just learned a new dance. They ask me how I do that. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. to the left and the right now. Dip your hip low like me, baby. Look at me, let me find out. You gotta do, we gotta move it to the music like you really feel the rush now. You wanna hold back, go crazy, yeah, you got it.
여기가 코로니
맞아요.
그 설정인데 이런 예쁜 코로니 안에서 이런 멋있는 춤을 췄습니다. 맞아요. 너무 기분이 좋았어요.
시원했어요.
맞아요,
뭔가.
시원했어요. 완전 여름 느낌. 맞아요.
네. 이게 제일 그 이번 안무 중에서 뭔가 캐치한 안무인 것 같아요. 이거. 여러분도 따라해 주세요.
Dance, new dance, new dance. I just learned a new dance, new dance, new dance. I just learned a new dance, new dance, new dance.
これがなんだよ。わかる？わかる？わかる？
Fly with my girls to the party. We ain't come to bother nobody. We just gonna have a good time. Moving our body, body. See me get it down on the floor. I walked into the show. I just learned a new dance. Ask me
Is it
how
on their
to
page?
do that.
Well-
We just wanna dance all night. This beat has got me feeling alright. So take the step and turn around. Spin around, put your head to your toes. As long as you're steady, keep your eyes on the floor. Don't care who's watching, let me show you how we go.
Get it, Nada, get it, get it.
頑張れ頑張れ。じゃん。頑張れ。
So here we go, let 'em know.
I need that again.
Watch around, put your head to your toes. As long as you're steady, keep your eyes on the floor. Don't care who's watching, let me show you how we go. So here we go, let 'em know.
I just learned a new dance, new dance, new dance. I just learned a new dance,
Dance, new dance.
new dance.
I just learned a new dance, new dance, new dance. I just learned a new dance, new dance, new dance. I just learned a new dance. Fly with my girls to the party. We ain't come to bother nobody. We just gonna have a good time. Moving our body, body.
合計4日間そうねすごいねいろんなとこ探索したねいろんなとこ探索したね海も行ったしボーリング場も行ったしボートも行ったしあとバーも行ったし橋の下も行ったしストリートも行ったしコロニーも行ったしたくさんあった最後ボーリングということで探索できたね。いろいろ探索した。次もあるのかな。確かに。次もあれ。暑いですね。ヤギカニ。はい。お疲れ様でした。はい。お疲れ様でした。ニューダンス。バリバリだな。またこの始まる。
XG, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with these girls?
Let's fuel up, Limu. Lots of people to tell about customizing and saving with Liberty Mutual. Those are mine.
To the X, all the late girls get down with the XA. Fly with my girls to the party. We ain't come to bother nobody. We just gonna have a good time. Moving our body, body. See me get it down on the floor. I walked into the show. I just learned a new dance. They asked me how I do that. Stepped on the floor when I'm killing them. All the cute boys when I dance with me, I'm getting them. I just put my hands up on my hips and I do a little step on my feel like this. Don't you get it dizzy trying to keep up with me? I've been moving too fast. The whiplash, I blow past your
trained really well. I'm coming to the, every time you watch these girls, you learn something. And I don't even think I'm just learning it, but like as the camera is like moving, like their ability to like maintain eye contact so that even as the camera is moving in and out of formations, like they're always giving the camera a face, right? Like they're always giving the camera and us, the crowd, that energy. You know what I mean? It's super dope, man. And that's training, right? Like, I don't even think Espa realizes that when they're performing, like, you have to give that camera that eye contact.
Down with the excess. Fly with my girls to the party. We ain't
Like,
come
literally,
by the
even
nobody.
in the background, like, Hanada's looking at you right now.
Open her body,
Jury is looking at
see me
you,
get it down
so
on the
she's
floor.
ready.
I walked into the show. I just learned a new dance. Ask me how I do that. First thing you gotta do if you're gonna do is slide to the left and the right now. Dip the hip low like me, baby. Look at me, let me find out. You gotta do it, gotta move it to the music like you really feel the rush now. You wanna hold back, go crazy, yeah, you got it. I just learned a new dance, new dance, new dance. I just learned a new dance, new dance, new dance.
They cut me off? Rio, what's going on? Did they say? Man, you two be playing with me, man. Let me know when I'm back. Pop it up and not stop it. Twitch can still see me and hear me though, right? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? We are back. What happened? I can't figure this YouTube thing out. Like, what was that? It was New Dance. Why they play with me like that? Anybody got any answers? That was a long one. It was probably long because I kept playing the video, and then finally I realized I probably need to turn the video off. I don't know. I don't know. We've done worse. Haters is right. Yeah, it seems super random. Like, that's, I mean, I think that's happened one other time for an XG video, or because I would consider that an XG video. So maybe it's just a thing. We're gonna try. Let's try the multiverse behind the scenes.
いい子ちゃんだね。ザ・ LA ザ・アメリカみたいなちょっと現場なので楽しみです。頑張ります。
Down on the floor, I walked into the show. I just learned a new dance. They asked me how I do that.
イエーイ。初めて多分演技っぽい
They went Cali, right?
撮影をするのですごい楽しみです。今日ポイントがあって、アイシャドウが自分のメンバーカラーっていう、実は今見えるかわかんないんですけど、ちょっと私はゴールドでジュリンシルバーでひなたが水色みたいな雲の色みたいな、そこにもぜひちょっとあるパーツとか気づいてくれたら嬉しいなと思います。初めての LA でこうやってね作品を作れることがとても嬉しいですし、衣装もメイクも全部みんなカラフルで LA バイブの作品ができるんじゃないかなと思ってるので、はい、皆さん楽しみにしててください。
Cut. Cut it. Okay. Camera died. Okay. Second playback.
皆さん여러분よくよく見たらニューデンスがメニューにあります。そして詳細はと言いますと I just learned a new dance。 今回のニューダンスはなんか日常の中にある動きとかをこうダンスにしていくみたいな感じで I just learned a new dance っていうフレーズに合わせてそういうコンセプトでやってるのでなんか面白くなりそうだよね。なんかドラマみたいな感じだけど中に実はダンスがあってそれがどんどんコレオグラフィーになっていくよっていうちょっと宇宙人バイブまでそうそうみんなにこう伝染していくんです。私からみんなにこうダンスのそれがそのシーンは出ないけどね。出ないです。伝染するシーンが激しくは出ないけどこうねそう目で伝染していくんです。Good job! Good job! In LA のこのど真ん中に来ております。とても日差しももう天気も最高でもうニューダンスの撮影には本当にもうぴったりな天気でちょっともうテンションも上がってます。
今日は、今回はダンスがメインで、なんていうんですか、この LA の雰囲気だったりとかこの素晴らしい天気を感じながら楽しく撮っていきたいと思います。
陽気ははいかわいい何この子かわいすぎるよ。なんかはいお手してくれてんの？お手シングの証拠お友達
可愛いの教えて教えて教えて。ワンちゃんとか、あと LA のここに住んでらっしゃる現地の方とかも出演してくださるということなので、ちょっと私たちも LA バイブをたくさん出せるように頑張っていこうと思います。
自分もすごいワクワクしてるし、すごい楽しみです。今日はもう私が一番多分制服っぽい感じで着てるんですけど、より私たちの青春じゃないけど、私たちのいい意味でナチュラルな姿を込めた作品になると思うので、ぜひ楽しんでください。あとシエナさんも今回は一緒に出演するので、最高の出来になると思います。
いやー、やっぱいいね LA。 だってもう夕方だけど、まだ全然お昼みたいな天気でございます。めちゃくちゃいいです。めっちゃ綺麗です。しかも雲が一つもない。
じゃあ見てろよ。
うちらのダンス。気持ちいいです。
気持ちいいですか？
暑いですけど、こう夏って感じの感じで。LA でスイカ割りしたいな。
あ、いいね。ビーチで。日本だろ、分かった？
でももうこの景色がめちゃめちゃ映えたと思います。超ニューダンスって感じで、とても良かったです。次は海なのでもっと多分暑いと思うので、そこがちょっと心配なんですけど、頑張ります。絶対このニューダンスの映像めちゃめちゃかっこよく、なんかもうザ・ニューダンスって感じに仕上がると思います。
The wind is so intense today. Oh my gosh.
Hits it every time.
こんにちは。こんにちは。目が開かないです。なぜならば眩しくて。イェイ。サンタモニカの海ですよ、皆さん。How are you doing? マッスルマザーがついにやってきましたよってね。報告しないと。最近ハマってんでしょ、マッスルマザーね。そうだよ。今日私の腹筋よく見えません？今日絶好調なんで。
Gun show. Gun show.
We're working fast, folks. Eliminate land.
マジで？
Let's go, ladies. Let's go, ladies. Hey. Okay. All right.
撮影終わりました。もう最高のロケーションと最高の天気に恵まれて、もうめちゃめちゃいい映像になってると思いますので、アルバムの皆さん楽しみにしてください。楽しみにしてください。もう最高。
That's them girls. That's them girls. All right, let's get into the official music video of the multiverse.
Would you like to place an order?
Understatement of the year, Joe.
On my way.
To the X, all the late girls get down with the X's. Fly with my girls to the party. We ain't come to bother nobody. We just gonna have a good time. Moving our body. See me get it down on the floor. I walked into the show. I just learned a new dance. They asked me how I do that. Stepped on the floor when I'm killing them. All the cute boys would ask me how I do. I walked into the show. I just learned a new dance. They asked me how I do that. Stepped on the floor when I'm killing them. All the cute boys wanna dance with me, I'm getting them. I just put my hands up on my hips and I do a little step on my feet like this. Don't you get it dizzy trying to keep up with me? I've been moving too fast. So we flash, I blow past your girlfriend. Yeah, we get it down with the get down. If you don't know how to do it, then just learn a new dance. I just learned a new dance. I just learned a new dance. I just learned a new dance. To the X, all the little girls get down with the X's. Fly with my girls to the party. We ain't come to bother nobody. We just gonna have a good time.
We back. We back. We back. We back. I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't know what's happening. But New Dance is not batting at a high percentage right now. O'Neal, what's going on? Content ID. What's that mean, Frank? Explaining what bull means? What does it mean? Yeah, but why? I don't understand. Like what? So now is it just the music videos? Because we watched the whole behind the scenes. Oh, bullshit. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Ago. So Shay is trying to figure out. Somebody must have said bullshit. Shay didn't understand what bull meant, and so now we're helping her understand. I love it. I love it. You know, when you're learning a language, the curse words are generally the easiest ones to remember. I used to get called puto so many times, I started to say, oh, thank you. Then I'll say, hey, puto. Then I realized I shouldn't be calling everybody puto. My Oh, is it Renz? Okay, so it's not such a bad word in all languages. That is some cuso. Cuso sounds Spanish. All right, guys, I guess they ruined our evening. Our new dance not so deep dive. Excuse me. You sure, Che? You sure you don't use that word? Shay is a good girl, guys. You better stop trying to put your bad words in her mind. I never use those fucking words either. Giz, you got some new music we can hear? Brian, we have had no success with music videos, unfortunately. I thought so too, man. I thought we were good. I mean, I've done music videos. That's what we've always done, music videos. I don't know why it's playing with my emotions. Yeah, it's got to be AI, but I still don't understand. Like, I bet you I am. I bet you I am, Ago. I bet you I am on some list by now where they're probably listening or watching a little bit closer than normal. That sucks though. Um, 3 strikes rule. Maybe I'm out. Maybe I hit the 3 strikes. Hey, Pop, log and drop your live feed. Aaron, we just been getting kicked off left and right anytime we play a XG music video. I did not see it, Frank. Heard a lot about it. Shay, are you trying to say damn, or are you trying to say damn? I think so. Dame. I think you mean damn. Somebody spell out damn for her. There you go, Shay. What Ray and Renz said. That's damn. Or is that Chinese? Or I mean Japanese rather. Dame. Oh, dame desu. Okay. Now I understand. So it sounds like it's similar to damn. Whoa. Damn, damn, damn. You definitely do, Jess. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it a night just because. Oh, um, bias check. I think somebody called it, but we didn't do it. I don't know why. But let's get our bias check in before we call it a night. Let's get it. Next year, this sometime, Che, I'm coming. You better pick me up from the airport. Bias check. Let's go. Hanada, Juria, Hanada. Whatever Woke said. Coco, Hanada, Juria, Harvey, Coco, Jurin, Hanada, Kokona, finally. Hanada, Coco. Juria's getting a lot of burn. Hanada. Oh, that's Woke saying it again. Coco. Hanada, Coco. All right, here we go. Hanada. Hanada. That's it. That's it. I think Hanada won. I think Hanada closed it up strong. Yeah, Hanada. Hanada got it tonight. What you do on IG? I seen she Hanada been trying to do her little sexy thing. I'm not ready for sexy Hanada. None of them really. Panties? No way. No way, Jose. No way. That's AI. Hanada better not be on TikTok in her panties. What? I don't want to see it. Yeah, Coco's middle finger pose, biting on her middle finger, is a killer. That's a poster. That's an iconic poster. I was getting ready to say Juicy. I was like, Twister? What the hell? Is there a new one out? That'd be a good name for a social media thing, Twister. A reduction. What, a boob job? Boob reduction? Frank, have a good night, boss. All right, folks. It's about that time. It was a pleasure. Sorry it didn't go as planned. I'll figure out what's next. And hopefully I'll see you guys next week. And by time we check out, by next week, the video will be out, the song will be out, my reaction will be out, because I plan on doing a reaction that day, or at least next 24 hours. And so we'll have something to talk about next week for sure. For sure. You guys have a good night. Ago, peace. Aaron, peace. Woke, peace. Renz, peace. Shay, peace. Joe, peace. C. Hank, peace. Seaton, peace. Giz, peace. Raj Dog, peace. Jess, peace. Chan, peace. Mike Jones, peace. Drew C., have a good night. Lad, peace. My peoples. OG, out.